Alright guys, today I'm going to do a quick install video on how to install a transDapt throttle body spacer. Alright, now to get started you're going to need 3 sockets. One of them is a 10mm, and you're going to need a 1/2 inch, and you're also going to need a 9 3/2. You're also going to need a 3/16 Allen wrench, and a straight screwdriver. Alright, so just to get started here, I took the liberty of taking off this heater hose, just because, to save some time. I took off this cover, just because you don't need to see me unbolting all this stuff. Then I unbolted the throttle cable bracket, and I put on the extensions on there. If you can see them, there's little silver extensions right there that extend this out further. Alright, so I took all those off, and now I'm working on unbolting the throttle body itself. And then we can, I guess, a lot of this stuff you don't have to unplug, I just do, because it's easier to get it out of the way. So, you can even take off your air intake hoses if you want, but I don't want to get crap down in the intake. But and this is going to go pretty slow. So I actually had the spacer on before, but I took it off about 3 weeks ago because I had my throttle position sensor went bad, and my incoming idle air control, which is right over here, and my TPS, throttle position sensors on the bottom, that went bad because it was idling like, oh, really bad. So I got a tester and I found out what was wrong with it, and I replaced that. I took it off because I didn't know if that might have caused something, or I just wasn't sure. But now I know it's not going to cause it. It's warranted. They warranty their product. So if it does it again, I can go back on Hedman, or it's actually transDapt, they're part of Hedman. I can go back on them and say, hey, this product, you know, ruined a part on my truck, didn't perform as you said it would. So I was actually considering selling this one and getting an air-raid one, because I've heard people think pretty highly of those air-raid spacers, the red ones, but it's really kind of the same thing. The only difference is one of them's anodized aluminum. It'd be like this, it'd be red like that. And the other one's just, mine right here is just plain aluminum, clear-coated aluminum. But if I had the money, I'd go get the $115 air-raid. But, you know, all of us don't really have that kind of money to go spend on it. If I could sell mine for $50, that would be a good start on it. I've taken this throttle body off way too many times. And I think the spacer you get comes with new bolts, comes with longer bolts, comes with gaskets, which are nice. Those are nice to have. It comes with a few washers. It comes with like washers. No lock washers, just regular washers for some reason. I'm not sure why. But so I guess these factory bolts already have like a washer head on them. If you can see that. Whereas the new bolts come with them don't. They're just a regular bolt. And I can get this bolt off here. It's in a tight spot. And come on, Betsy. That's why it's nice to unhook some of these hoses. It gives you a little more room to get your hand down in there. Okay. One more down here in the corner. And I'm actually, if anybody ever tried any of those E3 spark plugs, give me a holler, because I would like to know what you think of them. Because I'm trying to think of ways I can get some more power out of this, and I heard people say E3 spark plugs, and I was, in a few years, I'm going to get, or probably next year, I'm going to get some GT40 heads for this, and an Edelbrock intake, and a BBK throttle body, just because I can. And actually, I'm going to take these air hoses off, because it's a little tight in there. And it takes like a whole 2 seconds to pop them off. So, I'm going to do that. See, yeah, much easier. Okay, we're cooking now. So, alright, bear with me. I did not bring my extension here, so kinda tight. Once again, my throttle body after, I'll show you how I polished it too. I got it polished on the inside. Instead of just being the natural aluminum like they come from a factory, I polished it out. That was fun. It took me some time, but I think it doesn't. I think it gets air better now. It's a lot smoother inside, and so I'll show you that. Then I also today I got me some LED lights. They finally came in the mail. They're 19 LED lights. I got those. I put them in the backup lights, and I'm waiting for it to get a little darker. I'm gonna put those in the back, or not put. I already did. I put them in the backup lights, and I'm gonna try them out here. So I'll make another vid about that. Of it, I'll make a vid to do a walk around of it at night with all the lights on. And this is hurting my hand. It's tighter than snot. Come on. If any of y'all ever take your throttle body off, clean those bolts before you put them back in. Because mine are really bad. I didn't clean them, and they're really tight. Okay, we're getting closer. Okay. Take a drink. Come on, you son of a gun. This vid's probably gonna go over a little over 15 minutes, but oh my goodness. I'm gonna rip the son of a gun out. Okay, now that that's off there, I'm going to turn my throttle body here. Give you a little closer look at that. Put the camera in. It's got a little dirty, but I did polish it out on the inside there. You can see the blades look a little cleaner. Polished it out on the inside, and on this side too. Got it all cleaned out in there.